So the Republican congressional candidate for the 14th district, Pat Harrigan, sending his family away over safety concerns after somebody fired a shot into the family home. WCNC Charlotte's Jane Monreal joining us live from Charlotte after talking to Harrigan here. So Jane, this is pretty alarming. What are you learning about this incident?
All right, Vanessa, standing in front of a sea of political signs here in front of the West Library, you saw a little bit of that story where I talked to Pat Harrigan earlier today at the South County Library, another early voting site. He says that he received a credible death threat, and that happened over the summer, and that this latest incident at the home of his parents is disconcerting.
Thanks for coming out to vote today.
The Republican businessman busy in his last few days of campaigning without his family. What are your parents and kids saying?
Well, they're frustrated that they aren't able to be here with me.
A picture sent to WCNC from Harrigan's campaign team shows where someone apparently shot into the laundry room of his parents' house. The Hickory police report states it happened sometime between the 16th and 18th of October.
It was at approximately 11 o'clock at night. My parents were watching television. They were also watching my kids that evening. And they heard a crack, which was the bullet entering through a window of their home. And my kids were sleeping about 20 feet away.
Harrigan says it all started with the beginning of the election, saying his opponent, Democratic State Senator Jeff Jackson, started running ads about his firearms manufacturing business.
For example, talking about how I profit in my business from the deaths of children. Truly reprehensible stuff.
On his Twitter account, Jackson posted, quote, "In an abundance of caution, as soon as I learned about the event, I asked for one of our ads to be paused. It included an image of one of my opponent's homes as seen from across a lake at a distance of several hundred yards and miles away from the other home." Harrigan says the incident could be part of a bigger picture, but also has no idea who could be behind it.
At the end of the day, we have much more questions than we have answers at this juncture. And, local, state, and federal law enforcement are doing everything that they possibly can do to secure me and, more importantly, secure my family and get to the bottom of this and hold those who are responsible accountable for it. I'm grateful for that.
And Harrigan says part of the frustration, too, is that we're talking about the shooting and not solutions for what the country needs now. Now, for his part, State Senator Jeff Jackson also said on his Twitter today, quote, "At this point, we don't know who did this or why. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but whoever did this should be held accountable." Live in Charlotte, Jane Monreal, WCNC Charlotte.